we started out this tournament here with 32 teams and 4 sets of England.
Yep.
And we are now down to 16. Instead of doing a straight knockout, we decided to do group stages. So we separate the wheat from the chaff and the cream from the really soggy yogurt. But we are now here finally with the round of 16 and the finals of the Global Trophy Champion of Champions 2018. I'm joined alongside
Sven-Göran 64.
and this is sponsored by,
For God's sake.
for the last time, let's make this epic, Wrigley's Bubble Mint Chewing Gum!
I want to hurt myself.
They're awesome. Right. You knew what you were signing up for.
I did.
You signed the contract. You signed there was a contract. There was a contract. There was.
There was, yes.
No. Yeah, there was. Speaking of that, I got to sign my contract in a minute. Anyway, so it is time for the final 16. Now these 16 teams were able to fight through 16 games. Well, 14 games and 2 wins against England by default through referees like what was his name? B-Rod?
I can't remember.
And Vinnie Jones.
Yeah?
He was one at one point. Vinnie Jones was a ref. Yeah, so they've been to find it out, and we've judged on their point score first, when they're going to be selected and who the dud team is going to be.
Yes, this is correct. Obviously, the top 3 teams of each group were exempt, but the team who finished 4th place with the lowest points total out of their 16 games was automatically the dud team.
And we went through a bit of a roller coaster ride. First off, it was Russia with 30 points, which we then realised was an amazing score for 4th.
Yep, that's very true.
And then it went to Morocco with 25, which didn't look very good. But then in the final group,
it was very tough. There was about 5 teams in the running for that coveted 4th place.
Yep, and sadly, it goes to rank number 18, Chile.
Yeah, Chile only finished with 24 points.
Yep, so Chile are going to be our dud team. They are already out. Next, just barely surviving, rank number 23 with 25 points is Morocco.
Yep, Morocco did very well in their group. We weren't expecting them to go through, and the fact that they did is amazingly impressive.
I think we can say the same thing for the lowest ranked team still left in at rank number 28. They finished with 26 points. It's Croatia. Who expected
fantastic.
them?
Fantastic effort for them. They did a really good job, and they deserve a lot of credit. They've done a really good job, and they've obviously backed up their winning of the European segment last time out.
Yep. And next is rank number 12. It's Australia, also with 26 points, but they had a very tough group.
They did have a tough group, but they performed really well. We weren't expecting them to be that as good as they have been.
But they did. Now, next up is former Global Trophy finalists. Ranked number 9 with 28 points. They did not do as well as we thought they would. It's Mexico.
Yeah, Mexico, they struggled, but they've done enough to go through. I think that's what counts. They've really done well to make it this far, and I think they'll be dangerous.
Next, with 30 points, is ranked number 27, the hosts of the current World Cup. It's Russia.
Yeah, Russia did really well in their group, didn't they? They did
Really
really
well
well in their group. We weren't expecting them to go through, and the fact that they did is a phenomenal effort. My one concern is that at this stage, every team's a big team.
In Soviet Russia, Russia goes through.
Yes.
It's only because they're hosting it. In the next 4 years, they probably won't even be in it. They will
Nope.
never be in there. Maybe. But anyway, now it's the team that's probably, I'd say, the biggest failures of this, at the moment at least, is on 31 points, they are the 10th best team according to points, but they're ranked number 3 and former 2-time Global Trophy champions. It's Brazil.
Brazil. Yeah, they struggled, didn't they?
They had a nightmare. I mean, they were in a tough group, don't get me wrong, but you'd expect more from rank 3 than 31 points.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And I think they will be disappointed with themselves, and they'll probably want to prove a point.
Yep. Next up, ranked number 11 with 32 points. They had a nightmare start. But they were able to claw it back and were able to finish in second. It's Netherlands.
Yeah, Netherlands started really poorly. Really, really poorly. But they fought hard. They came back. It's going to be tough to see. It's going to be tough to see how they get on.
Yep. Next, it's ranked number 6 with 33 points. Pretty safely through, I'd say, was Cameroon.
Yeah, Cameroon did really well. The fact that they finished above a team that finished second says quite a lot, really.
Yep. And next, they're getting better and better and proving more and more doubters that they were wrong by the match. Ranked 8 with 34 points, the current Global Trophy champions, it's Portugal.
They finished above Brazil.
Yeah.
Who saw that coming?
Had Portugal go above Brazil? Not many.
Yeah, I didn't see it coming. I had Portugal down as probably a third place, just about scraping through, but no, they did fantastically well.
Yep, straight above them. And speaking of just above them, also with 34 points, they're ranked number 7. It's the highest ranked African team. It's Nigeria.
Second place to Spain, I think they were.
Yeah, I think so. Something like that.
No shame there then.
Yeah. Next, it's ranked number 10, but they did really well with 37 points. It's Germany.
Yeah, the one-time Global Trophy winners. As it turns out, they did very well in the group stage. They've not really featured in the last couple Global Trophies itself. So far, so good for them. They've done a really good job.
Yeah, maybe it's their time now. And now we get to the group winners.
Yeah.
First, the lowest winning group winner, which is a shock, really, since they've won 4 global trophies. It's France, with 39.
France was quite unlucky in their group, really.
That was a very difficult group as well.
Yeah, they did have Portugal. Sorry, not Portugal. They had the Netherlands in there, who eventually got going and were very strong.
They had Australia, who were just shockers. They had China, who just drew to everyone.
Yep, very true.
Next, rank number 5, the third best team at the moment, well, at least according to these ranks, is Italy with 41 points.
Still haven't won a global trophy, though, have they?
Well, maybe.
Maybe this is their time.
Maybe this is their
opportunity.
Yeah, the consolation prize. That's what I was looking for.
Well, they did come second in the last global trophy. They probably should have won, but
yeah. Well, maybe this is their consolation, and they'll go on to win this knockoff spin-off trophy just to get more people to watch the global trophy and give you more views. But fuck, that's not the actual reason, honest.
No, it's not.
Anyway, and next, joint top of this with 44 points. They only dropped 4 points altogether, these next two teams. 4 points dropped for both teams. Both teams undefeated.
So far.
Yes. First with 4, rank number 4, it's former Global Trophy winners, Spain.
3-time winners. Obviously, they win every 5 years. They're next due to win in 2021.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, you can't discount Spain. They're a fantastic side, and I'll be very surprised if we don't see those in the final reachings of this tournament.
Yep, and number 1, is it any surprise, really, that rank number 1, the winningest team in Global Trophy history, combined the most points alongside Spain in Argentina?
Well, but they've only won 3 Global Trophies, not 4.
Yeah, but they certainly have made it to loads of Global Trophy finals, and that's what's given them those wins.
Yeah, well, yeah, and obviously they've won a lot of South American continent segments, whereas France I don't think they've won any yet, they? Well, they might have won 1 or 2.
Yeah. Okay, so Chile are the dud team. Are we ready?
Let's do this.
Let's go. And since it's a round of 16, not a round of 32, we don't have a problem with it messing up.
Yes, so what is the draw? That's the question.
Well, we will be kicking off with Mexico versus the Netherlands.
So 2 former runners-up.
Yep, then it's Croatia versus Cameroon.
Bit of an interesting match.
Morocco versus Nigeria.
All Africa tie. Quite interesting, that one.
Spain versus France.
Wow. So 2 group winners in the first round together.
Yep. Australia versus Germany.
That's an interesting match, that one. Argentina are only ranked slightly below them.
Yep. Chile have got Italy.
I feel that's quite fair. The fact that
Yeah.
Italy won their group, I think that's all right.
Yeah. And it's the rematch from their group, Brazil-Portugal.
Interesting.
And
Very.
Argentina-Russia. So the winners of those 2 matches go against each other. It could be Brazil-Argentina again.
For God's sake,
Damn
every
it.
time.
All right, Mexico versus Netherlands is first up.
It's got to be a Netherlands win for me.
Mexico have knocked out the Netherlands.
Well, they've had a poor run, Netherlands. And
Very poor.
And, you know, they started to claw it back towards the end of their group, but Mexico have done well. Fair play to Mexico. Top 8.
Mexico ranked 9 beat Netherlands ranked 11. Next is Croatia. Lowest ranked team still in. Ranked 28 versus ranked 6 Cameroon. It's a win for Croatia.
Wow. Croatia have done amazingly well.
They've got Mexico in the quarterfinals to Croatia. What the hell is this?
This is amazing. What a result that is.
Yeah, next up, Morocco, just barely scraping through. Can they prove that they deserve to go through? They've got Nigeria. It's a tough match, this one.
It's a big match for Nigeria to win this.
It's a 5-1 win for Nigeria. Dominant.
Yeah, fair play to the Nigerians. They've done a great job, and they've successfully proven themselves to get through to the quarterfinal stage.
Speaking of dominance, though, it's 2 group winners. Spain versus France. 7 global trophies between them.
What a match.
In fact, that's a fun thing, actually. We've done 14 global trophies, so half of the global trophy championships are with these 2 teams.
It's amazing, really.
And the win goes to Spain. France are out.
There you go. So
Spain still undefeated. A 1-1 win for penalties for Spain.
So they've got a tough match next to them against the team that finished second in their group, Nigeria.
Yeah. Next up, it's Australia versus Germany.
Big game this. I think Germany will probably be the winners, though.
Yeah, 2-0 win for Germany. They're through, but they've got Italy in the next round.
Good lord.
Once you get pretty much to that quarter-final, it's
no
just
hiding.
strength for strength. Apart from Croatia, Mexico.
I mean, that was just an unlucky draw, to be fair, but Mexico did all they could do.
Yo,
Yeah,
both teams did amazingly. I mean, Mexico knocked out the Netherlands. Croatia knocked out Cameroon.
That's a surprise. I thought Cameroon would win that, I'm not going to lie.
And then, the last 2 matches, it could be Brazil-Argentina.
Yeah, so
It could be Portugal-Argentina.
Who knows?
It could be Russia-Portugal.
Yeah,
It
we'll
could
find
be
out.
Russia-Brazil. We don't know.
Who knows?
But yeah, so it's Italy-Germany, which is going to be very interesting.
It's quite tasty. That is quite tasty, yeah.
Next up's Brazil-Portugal.
Big game, this.
And out go the current Global Trophy champions.
Oh.
3-0 win for Brazil.
Have they finally turned up, Brazil? They only finished third in their group.
Well, they better bloody, because they're going to go up against either Argentina or Russia next.
You'd probably say Argentina are the favourites here.
It's a 5-1 win for Argentina. Out go Russia.
It's a shame. They've done a good job, Russia, to make it to the top 16, but out they go.
So, it's time. God, apart from Mexico, Croatia, this looks stacked as hell.
Yeah, this is the quarterfinal that we would have asked for.
It's a quarterfinal we would have dreamed of, but take out Mexico and Croatia and replaced it with, like, France
And Portugal.
and Portugal. Yeah, and you've got it. All right, Mexico, Croatia for a shot at the semi-finals.
I can't believe I'm saying that.
It's Mexico with a 1-1 draw win on penalties for Mexico.
I tell you what, Croatia, fair play.
Top 8 for Croatia. For a team ranked 28th, fair play to Croatia there.
Hopefully we'll see them next time. They've been a star in this tournament. They really have, haven't they?
Yeah, they can hold their heads up high, I think, Croatia. But we will be moving on to now these 6 behemoths going at it.
Yeah, pretty much at this point.
Nigeria, Spain to kick off.
Spain for me, but it's going to be
4th
tight.
versus 7th, and it's a Nigeria win.
Wow.
2-0, Nigeria knock out Spain.
Spain are out.
We still have 3 Global Trophy champions left in. Germany, Brazil, and Argentina.
2 of which are playing each other.
Yep. Germany versus Italy next.
I've got to go for Italy.
It's ranked 10 versus ranked 5, and it's a 3-0 win for Italy. They're through.
So far, we're going to have one champion in the semis.
Yeah. Brazil, Argentina next. It's ranked number 1 versus ranked number 3.
I've got to go Argentina, but you never know.
It's a win for Brazil!
Wow.
A penalty victory.
What a semi-final. This is so strange.
It's Mexico, Nigeria, Italy, Brazil. There's one European team in it.
I've got to go Nigeria for this next match. I just don't know.
Nigeria and Mexico. It is a win for Nigeria, 1-0. They're in the final.
Could Africa finally get a win?
Well, it's either going to be Italy or Brazil here.
I think Italy will win this.
It's a 4-2 win for Brazil.
Brazil in the final.
Outgo the last European team, Italy. It's Nigeria versus Brazil in the Global Trophy Champions final.
Brazil got to be the favourites, surely.
It's a 2-0 win for Brazil.
So after we slagged them off, saying, they've been terrible, they, performed poorly in their group, they've turned up in the knockout.
They turn up and they go on to win it. So...
I didn't expect that.
We're not expecting for Brazil to go on and win. I mean, they finished third in their group.
They did. They finished behind Portugal and, was it France? No, it was Italy.
Yeah.
Wow. Amazing. Amazing. And Nigeria, my MVPs for coming second.
Just because you want a free copy of their shirt.
I do. I really want one. It was honestly, I mean, the fact that they were able to beat Spain and make the semis and then make the final beating Mexico, what an effort from Nigeria.
Also, technically, I'm going to put this as a technically, but the only team to have not lost an entire match, technically, was Argentina.
Yeah, because they lost on penalties.
Yeah, so Argentina, undefeated. Again!
in regular time.
Yeah. In regular time. I mean, yeah, they lost on penalties, but, But, yeah, Argentina doing that. But you got to give it to Nigeria. You got to give it to Croatia as well.
I think, the fact that Brazil were able to win this, considering the run that they had was not easy. They had... Who did they have?
Portugal first.
Portugal, Argentina, Italy, and then Nigeria. That's a tough run.
Yeah, that is a very tough run. And they only conceded against Italy.
Ooh.
Only against Italy they conceded. But, yep, there you go, folks. We thought that maybe there'd be something magical that would happen here in the Global Trophy Champions 2018 final. But it's just another day for a South American team.
Yeah, Brazil have come back strongly. Obviously, as we said already, they didn't do that well in their group. But they've won the whole thing, and fair play to them for doing it. They had a tough run. The fact that they finished third in their group didn't really matter. They qualified, that's what mattered, and they've now obviously gone and won I think probably one of the most prestigious trophies ever, the Global Trophy Champion of Champions.
Yes, well, that was with the best teams from the last 14 years of Global Trophy. But the next time we do this, it will be the best from the last 4 years. So some of those teams that did amazingly well in 2007, 2008, they're not going to be in that. You need to be persistently good, because that top 32 is a lot.
Yeah, and let's face it, so far, Argentina wouldn't be there because they haven't qualified.
Yeah, true. Argentina would be in pretty big problems, but, well, we got to wait until, that's it for Global Trophy for the moment. We got to wait until about, want to be December, I'd say?
6 months' time? Yeah, 6 months' time.
Yeah, about December, because we are going to be showing the the qualifying preliminaries for the qualifiers, so we are going to be showing that before we get then to the qualifiers, which will be a very similar league format, only with more teams.
Can't wait for those.
They could be hour-and-a-half long videos, so be wary.
Yeah.
Because they're in league format.
I'm excited to see what goes on next year. Obviously, we do love doing the Global Trophy. It's a lot of fun to do.
Yeah.
And obviously, the fantastic effort from Brazil to win this one. Obviously, beating the current champions, beating the most successful team, beating Italy, who are obviously very strong. I kind of feel bad that Nigeria didn't win. I was rooting for Nigeria to win this one because obviously they've never won the actual Global Trophy.
Just like you were rooting for Italy to win the last one. See, that's what it was.
Yeah, I want the underdogs to win.
I love the way I think you said again. You predicted it again, but sort of inadvertently predicted it again.
Go on.
Which was you said about Portugal you know, they could be dark horses in the Global Trophy 2018, and they went on to win that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you wanted Italy to win that one. You wanted Italy to win this one as well. And you said, well, no, you're like, no, now Argentina or France are going to win. And then you said, or Brazil.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, so there you go. Brazil won it.
So, yeah, I'd say for the Global Trophy 2019, support Italy again, make a prediction, then just put some, like, random team out there and they might go on to win it.
South Korea.
Yes, that'd be great. Cameroon, Nigeria. Awesome. Just don't say France again. 5-time winners. That'd be interesting.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, that is it from the Global Trophy Champion of Champions 2018. Have you enjoyed yourself, Sam?
I am woke right now.
Yeah. I will be okay once I put this fan on, but, you know, it's bloody boiling in here. You know, I've been complaining about the heat for the last 2 weeks, so there we go.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, that is it for the Global Trophy Champion of Champions 2018. I've been Masterath.
I've been Sven-64.
And we will see you in probably about 6 months or so, maybe a little bit less than that, for the qualifying preliminary stages of the Global Trophy 2019.
It's going to be a tough one to see who wins that one. We'll have to wait and see.
Well, knowing your luck, it's going to be Italy.
Now I've said that, yeah.
Which would be great if that was the case.
Yep.
But anyway, we will see you soon.
Bye.